Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Coach Raymond's Carnivore Bites. I have a success story here. This is BNS Goku, probably the very first Indian carnivore. And BNS's story is a great story on its own, but the biggest story with him, he is the reason that I became a coach. He insisted on me getting on and becoming a coach when he first saw my story, and I was just going to support Meet RX and just go ahead and just pay the money and not become a coach. But he kept on insisting, and he's like, "You're going to be my first. I'm going to be his first client." So, you know, he became my first client, and 200 clients later, here we are. BNS, how are you doing?
Hey Raymond, the poster child of Carnivore Diet. I'm doing awesome. I know you are doing awesome too. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, BNS. So let's start. Let's talk about your carnivore journey first of all. And you're a big hit in India. We definitely want to check that out too. But let's start with your carnivore journey. How did you even get into this journey? Being, I'm sure you were eating mostly vegetarian. That's what Indians do over there. Is that right?
Yeah, Indians do eat a lot of veg, but I used to eat a lot of meat, but I used to eat a lot of carbs too. So
Hmm.
that's where the problem got. So I became fat 2 to 3 years back, and I have been searching so many ways to like reduce the weight. I did so many exercises. I did so many breathing exercises. Like you often seen on the net that okay, this is the new exercise, Japanese technique to reduce the weight loss, and I tried everything, but the thing is that I even gained more weight. So after searching a lot, I found Tom Bilyeu's channel called Impact Theory. So from that channel, he interviewed Dr. Ken Berry. So when I first saw the interview with Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Ken Berry explained that we humans are adapted to eat meat, and that's why we became even humans. So it got me interested, and I have read more than 300 books after that, and I have watched so many interviews. And in that process, I found Sean Baker and I found MeterX. And when I joined MeterX, and I saw you and many people who are joining MeterX to share their success stories and everything, and I decided that I will do the carnivore diet. And 1 month later, I have lost more than 15 pounds in the first month itself. No, in the first month itself, I have lost more than 25 pounds. And after doing for 3 to 4 months, I have lost more than 60 pounds. And like that, I found the carnivore diet. And now I'm in a position to help. I'm not boasting, but I'm in a position to help thousands of people.
Yes. How old are you, BNS?
I'm 25.
And when was it that you started? When did you start your carnivore journey?
Yeah, I have started the carnivore diet last year, January. So
Last
it's
year,
been
January.
more
So you
than a year.
started with World Carnivore Month.
Yes.
Excellent. And can you show us a picture of your
Yeah, of
before and
course.
after on that?
Yeah, yeah. I have very
And let's go
interesting
through that.
pictures. So, okay, I used to look like this.
Wow, that's incredible.
So,
And how much did you
and
weigh there in pounds?
um, I cannot say, I don't know in pounds, but I was 95 kgs.
95 kilos. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
about
95 kilos.
two something.
So, some of the pictures are like this. You
Hmm.
can see that my face is also very weird.
Hmm.
And these are some of the before and after pictures.
Wow.
And now I became very strong and lean. And
Yeah.
I'm very grateful to Sean Baker and you actually, because you are my first carnivore coach, and I will never forget it.
Yes, thank you. And now, you said you tried many things before. Did you ever try keto or vegetarian diet, anything like that beforehand?
No, vegetarian is I cannot imagine on a vegetarian diet because I hate veggies.
Oh,
So
nice. Okay.
that's what propelled me to do the carnivore diet. So but I tried to like eat less. I tried to do wheatgrass juice and so many other things, but my major focus was on doing physical activities, but it did not yield good results. So when I did the like I did a transition period of more than 20 days to 1 month going low carb, and from that onwards, I did the carnivore diet. That's why I did not get any transitional issues. I did not get any keto flow or something.
Uh-huh.
So I was fine with that. And that's the story, Raven.
Yeah. So you didn't have any transitional issues whatsoever. No,
Yes.
no, no diarrhea, no keto flu or anything. So it went very smooth for you. You really enjoyed the whole process, right?
Yes.
Now, if you were to give yourself a gauge, are you one of those where did you feel like you were addicted to the carbs then? Did you feel like it was hard at all?
Um, After doing the transition period, I was out of carb addiction. But now and then I used to get cravings for sugary items. So, but after doing a month, I totally lost the cravings and I craved meat. So, without meat, I cannot function well. That's the statement.
That's great to hear. I mean, because you started last year in
Yes.
January, right? So you're a year and like 4 months in now, right?
Yes.
Which is excellent. Wow. And do you feel like you're still getting benefits pretty much every month or so? You still feel like you're getting benefits?
Yeah, I can say that in the first, I did the carnivore diet strictly 100% for the first 3 to 4 months. And
Hmm.
after that, I have been maintaining 95% carnivore-ish diet.
Hmm.
But I can easily say that when I did 100%, I feel the best.
Hmm.
But if I did not do 100%, even 95%, then like even if I am doing 95%, I cannot feel the best. So it's easily seen. And I would like to share something that in India, it's very hard to eliminate the carbs. For example, everyone is surrounded with carbs, and carbs are the staple food. So rice is predominant here, rice and wheat. So when I shared with my parents that I am going to do a carnivore diet, my parents did not support me in the beginning.
Hmm.
But after doing the carnivore diet, they saw the results. And now when I'm deviating from the carnivore diet, my parents are forcing me to do the carnivore diet 100%. So they literally saw. For example, I used to have mouth ulcers. I used to have hair loss. I used to be burping all the time. I did not have the energy. So when I did the carnivore diet, I'm totally suddenly transformed. I became like a super human. So that's why my channel is Telugu Super Humans.
Yes.
So I'm very grateful.
Wow. So did you feel much more productive when you feel better? I mean, because I mean, your channel has been awesome. Speaking of which, if you don't mind telling me, how did you even decide to start promoting the carnivore diet this much? I mean, I guess you felt great and you look great, but why go to that next step? And how did you go to that next step?
Yeah, it started with Dr. Kenberry. So I have started a channel called BNS Goku Great,
Hmm.
which is my international channel, which is in English. So I approached Dr. Kenberry that I need to gain some more knowledge. Would you like to come onto the show? And he was very happy with that. And I interviewed so many personalities. For example, Tim Noakes, and many legendary
Wim
people.
Hof. Yes.
Wim Hof. So in that process, I gained a lot of knowledge, and I did not share the carnivore diet to Indians yet because I was gaining the knowledge from them.
Yes.
So slowly, I made my family to go on a carnivore diet, and my father reversed his type 2 diabetes. My mother's joint pain has gone, migraines gone. My grandmother's vision got cleared, and my grandmother's knee pain got better. No back pain. My sister's, for example, snoring got better. And everyone became so well after doing carnivore diet, and everyone started to notice that, and they are asking me that are you going to gym, and I said that I did 0% exercise. But I am still very lean and strong, and they asked me what are you doing, and I said that, but they did not believe that much. And suddenly what happened is that when I went to YouTube channel, like when I went to YouTube, there are a lot of Indian channels promoting vegetarian diets, and they
Mhm.
are saying that if you eat this leaf, you will transform. If you eat this pill, you will get six pack. And they are showing so much fake information that I decided that I should do something.
Yes.
And And one day I made a video in my native language, which is Telugu, and I uploaded it and it became viral. And from that onwards, whenever I make a video, it become viral. For example, when I made a video on weight loss, which is Carnivore Diet, it went to 800,000 people. So it became so viral, and I have been so viral in my part of India that my channel is the fastest growing channel in my region.
Wow.
So, like, even if I go outside, people recognize me and they say that I have lost 40 pounds, I have lost 100 pounds. One person said I have lost even 150 pounds. And like the success stories are pouring on. And the thing is that if we know something is very good, we want to share it. So
Yes.
I shared it and it became viral.
So weight loss is a big thing in India then. There's a lot of
Yes.
overweight people there.
Yes, obese. Many people have belly fat, like they have visceral fat,
Hmm.
and many people spend so many rupees or so much dollars on these products, but they don't get any benefit. But when I uploaded that video, many people tried that diet, and instantly they are reducing so many pounds within 1 week, within 1 month, that they themselves came to my live. I conduct Saturday live, and they themselves came to the live and say that I have lost more than 100 pounds. I reversed my diabetes. I reversed one person. I can show you one right now.
Yes, please.
Okay. This is a person. She said that her triglycerides were 615
Wow.
in
That's
the
not
beginning.
good.
And after doing the diet for 1 month, her triglycerides went to 179.
And the
Uh,
diet that she did, you convinced her to do a carnivore diet?
Yeah, because the diet I mentioned in the weight loss program video is
Yes.
the carnivore diet, but I did not mention it as a carnivore diet. If I
Nice.
say carnivore diet, they may Google it and they will find some negative articles on
Right.
online, and they may be afraid. That's why I said that I did this. If you want to do, you can do this. And
So how do you
she
do
did.
it, especially for, how, do you tell them exactly what to eat or what's
Yeah, I gave them a general idea. I said
ah,
that in India, many people don't consume beef because of religious reasons,
yes.
but we consume mutton, chicken, eggs.
Mhm.
But I know that if people do it on chicken, they will get exhausted, like they will get tired. So that's why I said that you have to eat mutton, which
Mhm.
is you can say older form of lamb or something.
Mhm.
So I said that I ate omelets in the morning and I ate mutton in the lunch, and mutton in that dinner, and
Mhm.
that's it. And people followed that formula.
Wow. Fantastic. Without even thinking about it, they just follow it. That's great.
So many people followed it, and they got huge success. For example, a person reversed his diabetes. His sugar value is 360, and it became 104 within 2 weeks or something.
Unbelievable.
And
Unbelievable.
I have this blood reports. HbA1c value was 14, and he did this diet for 3 months and with no medications, and his reports came back like 5.8.
Wow.
So they have been sharing their success stories. I am not even asking them to share, but they are voluntarily coming and they're saying that I reversed my psoriasis, I reversed my diabetes, I reversed my triglycerides, and they have like, for example, hemoglobin levels, anemia, and now I'm in a position that I'm not even able to maintain the success stories list.
Wow. And
So I'm very grateful.
that must actually encourage a lot of other viewers that are watching your live to actually do this too, just by hearing the
Yes,
success stories. That's
yes, yes.
fantastic. Now, you mentioned to me that even some doctors are coming and asking you questions. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I'm very glad you asked that because I thought I would get backlash from many people,
Right.
but after seeing so many success stories, that's why success stories are very, very powerful.
Mhm.
So many doctors approached me, mailed me, and said that we are very interested in this diet. Can you give us some more science behind this? And Raymond, I do a lot of research behind videos. Like I gather all the scientific trials and I show why meat is good, and I have forwarded them. And I'm proud to say that now in many clinics, people are indirectly prescribing this diet to many people.
Wonderful. Oh my goodness.
And
In India.
Yes, in India,
Wow.
because some of my relatives called my parents and they said that when I went to a some clinic, they were suggesting my diet. So they showed
Fantastic.
my video and said that to follow this diet. So things are going very well.
Wow, you truly are changing a lot of people's lives. This is amazing. So, I
Yes.
mean, I love that you took it to that next level and are not afraid of spreading the word. So, wow, thank you so much for doing all of that. This is great. So, BNS, how would, if anybody wanted to get in touch with you, how would they get in touch with you? And what are your channels right now?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Raymond. First of all, my Instagram is carnivore underscore superstar, which was given by you guys. You guys used to call me superstar. So I made that. So carnivore underscore superstar is my Instagram. But if you want to check out interviews with great personalities, low carb people. Oh, hey, Justin.
So, go on.
Glad
Justin's
to see you,
coming in.
Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Hey,
Hey,
Justin.
uh, hey, BNS, good to see you.
Everybody,
It's great
welcome
to see you.
Justin here. But we're just finishing up our interview right now, Justin. So be right back.
Okay,
B-
cool.
so BNS, is there anything else you'd like to share with the audience?
Yeah, sure. So my channel is BNS Goku Great. I interviewed many successful people, and it is related to health and mindset. If you want science behind low carb and everything, this is the best channel. And if any Indians are watching my channel, um, it is Telugu Superhumans with over 218,000 subscribers. So you can check it out.
Yeah.
So I just want to say that everyone is huge. We should not think that we are less than anyone, because I did not thought of making a YouTube channel. And after seeing so much success in my personal life, I really wanted to share this information. And that's why I made a channel. It became viral. So even everyone who is watching this video can make a huge difference in everyone's life. So I recommend you guys to spread this information as much as you can. And if you have any doubts, take Raymond's coaching. He's superstar in coaching sector. So he's the poster child of the Carnivore Diet.
Yes. And thank you, BNS. Thank you for convincing me to be a coach. Just like you said, I thought, who am I really? How dare I think, about being a coach or whatever, I don't have the knowledge what I needed. And then after you convinced me of doing it, I've not only become a coach, I have actually a really good formula, just like you've learned, because we learn along the way. And because of the many clients, that you probably talk to and mine, we get this special knowledge. So, and it helps out everybody. People get started on the carnivore diet, and we feel very confident and very safe about it because it truly is the perfect human diet, the carnivore diet.
Yes.
So, but
Yes.
thank you very much, BNS, for joining us. This was wonderful. So, really appreciate you coming on. I'm humbled that you came onto my channel. So, thank you.
Thank you, Raymond.